Hello, I'm your friendly neighborhood Luis Perez, and I'm going to talk about some other news. The fun never stops, can I? Anyway, this news has to talk about some more apocalypse news. Most, more seriously, Cyclops and Jean's roles in it. Now, it's officially confirmed that Jean Grey and Cyclops will be the main characters in X-Men Apocalypse. Now, here's what I think. I think it's glad that these characters are returning after their big disgrace in Last Stand. Like, I'm not even gonna start about that. So I'm gonna go by this one by one. First, we have Jean Grey, which I feel really needed a much needed return as a hero after her poor attempts as a villain. Though, though, as you, though as you can tell, I really am having a struggle with another partner of mine who's really trying to separate. Though I don't think that's none of our business. Still, I think Jean's role in this will be that she'll be one of the first students that Charles will reintroduce back into his newly rebuilt school after the events in Days of Future Past, where he decides to bring back to school. And she's gonna be one of the first students that she will bring with her, since it's its own continuity at this point, and we don't need Magneto. So I believe that'll be the way how she'll be introduced. Now, what will be her role? Well, I'm sure that she'll have some kind of connection, you know. Now, you should all know that the third X-Men film, I don't know why I'm even bringing continuity in this anymore. It was that Jean Grey was the very first student that Charles introduced into her school. That was introduced in all the X-Men movies. But ever since First Class, that they just really decided to bury that continuity. So now this one can be done differently. She's gonna be one of the other first students that'll be reintroduced back at Charles University. So she's gonna have that. Her role, she might not have that huge a role like in the other X-Men movies, but she's gonna have a pretty big role. I'm pretty sure of it. Cyclops, thank you, Bryan Singer, for returning Cyclops. I tell you, after the big shaft he got in X3, he really deserved to come back. And speaking of which, he deserves a much bigger role, a humongous role after Last Stand. Really, after the beating he got in the X-Men movies, he deserves a huge part. And I hope that Bryan Singer does that, because I just found an interesting bit of trivia from my partner, Jason Acosta, which I should probably make it more because I should make that more well known. Jason is my partner, you know. We kind of know that at this point since he's been in some of my videos. But Jason needs some support on that. He keeps saying I'm jealous of him. Nah, he just wants to be his own person. I can't really blame him for that. But we're still partners, and he knows that we're still work together. Anyway, I can't believe I got back. It's ridiculously. Anyway, Cyclops will get a much bigger role, and I think they're going to develop a lot of time into him and Jean Grey's relationship, which I really hope they do. How they fell in love, how they met, how they fell in love. Okay, I said that already. How they grew to such a big connection. I really want to see all that in this film. I still hope that Bryan Singer gives Cyclops a bigger role in this film, because since he's been shafted in all these other movies. So I really do hope that he gets a much larger role, and I hope they really do start developing the relationship, and not go back to the whole Wolverine thing. We do not want to see Wolverine and Jean Grey triangle. We're tired of that at this point. This is a new continuity, so we might as well just make it Cyclops and Jean. That's all we want, Bryan Singer. That's all we want. Aside from that, I'm sure that they will play a bigger role. Because, well, not much Jean, but a lot for Cyclops. I'm sure he's going to help the Professor out a lot. You know, he's going to help to stop Apocalypse from real meaning this time. And he's actually going to lead his team. You know what? Since he's the leader and he will actually lead the team this time. Yeah, that's another thing that the X-Men movies never seem to get. Still, I really do hope that these two characters do get enough fair screen time. And they do get a bigger role this time. As for Storm, well, Halle Berry has never really gotten that huge of a role since in the other X-Men, which that she got fairly big roles in those films, especially in X3 where they try to make her the leader, but though that was a failed attempt. But I'm sure she will have a fairly big role, and she will, and she will develop her relationship with the other characters as she will. She's gonna have, of course, her lightning powers and all that. Well, not lightning, but her weather powers, and she's just the goddess of weather. uh, still, I know that she will. I know that. I hope. I wonder who's gonna be the new actress who will play her. But I wonder about all the actors who's gonna play these new characters. Obviously, not gonna be the old ones, since they're way too old for this right now. But I am interested in who's gonna play them, and I am very interested to see how they're gonna develop as characters. Overall, I am very interested. So with that said, if you know what's gonna be the role in the film, comment down below. If you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm your friendly neighborhood Luis Perez, and I'll see you next time.